Lately, I've been hearing a lot of good things about this Harrison Barnes card. I heard once you evo this diamond to a pink diamond, he's really good, and I would love to get this card. I worked out how much this collection set would be to buy, and it's about 150,000 MT, and as you can see, I haven't quite got 100k on this account. So what I'm gonna do in this video is snipe and then evo this Harrison Barnes. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more sniping content. I've done this type of video a couple of times for NBA 2K23, but for those that don't know this type of video, I have to go through and snipe every single card out of all of these 15 cards, getting the actual collection set a hell of a lot cheaper than what it normally goes for, which, like I said, is 150k. So let's not waste any time, jump on these snipe filters and snipe Harrison Barnes. So the first cards we started with were the emeralds. Now the emeralds were super cheap, so getting a snipe wasn't that hard for these cards. It was kind of competitive because they were super cheap, but we managed to get them all relatively early in the challenge. But the thing with this collection set is, yes, the emeralds are super cheap, but then there is no card like below 10k you can buy. They're all between 10 all the way up to 40,000 MT just for rubies, sapphires, and one amethyst. Here's the first amethyst snipe we went for. A 17,000 MT card was the cheapest one until we sniped one for 6,700. Again, we had another really expensive sapphire for, again, 17,000 MT. We sniped a holographic graded 7 one for 9.5k. This next card was RJ, and this one is just ridiculous because he's 40,000 MT. We were lucky to get one though for 16k. This sapphire Corey was actually one of like the cheapest cards that wasn't an emerald. 16,000 we got for 3,400. That's crazy profit. Next stupidly priced sapphire card was sapphire Nicholas Clarkston. Again, 17,000. I don't know what it is with 17,000, but we got him for 5.2. It felt like forever, but finally we had moved on to the ruby card, sniping all sapphires. We got this ruby right here for about 50% off, and I was just really starting to hit snipes, and they were really good snipes as well. This one threw me off right here, but it was only about a 2,000 MT profit, but it's still a snipe. People are obviously just chucking out these cards on the auction house, not knowing what they're selling for. We got this card for 3k, which is 10,000 MT cheaper. And this snipe right here is the final ruby snipe we needed. He was only 10,000 MT, which is pretty cheap for this set as a whole. We got him for just under 4k. And then we had the final snipe of the video, and he's actually only 10,000 MT. He's not actually that expensive. We got him for 3,200, and that's a cheap as hell gatekeeper. All of the cards have been sniped for Harrison Barnes, and we still have 23,000 MT on the account. So we got this card for like 75k. I'm actually super happy with that. This was honestly a pretty easy challenge. I've done this a couple of times, and this is actually the easiest one we have done, and it's for the best reward, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go ahead and hit triangle and collect our reward right now. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed for more sniping content. Now to turn this card into a pink diamond, I need to get 5 steals, of course. The best Evo challenge there is out there. That didn't take me too long, but it was still really annoying. We're gonna go ahead and evo Diamond Harrison Barnes to a pink diamond. Now this man on both ends of the floors looks pretty elite. So he's a 95 pink diamond, small forward, power forward. He's not auctionable. He's a 95 on offense and 91 on defense, 6'8". So he's good even in the post at the low 80s. He can shoot with the 89 mid-range and the 3-point shooting. Driving dunk is a 95. He's got 88 in the steal and perimeter defense. Not much in the rebounding, but he really doesn't need that. 7 Hall of Fame badges, 21 gold, fast twitch, limitless takeoff, poster, corner special, clamps. This dude is a slasher and a really good on the defensive end. Plus he has blinders, catch and shoot in the gold, green machine, interceptor. He's got some really nice badges. Could we give him limitless? He doesn't actually take limitless, unfortunately, but he still looks really solid. He's our opponent. He's got Shay, he's got Dang, Glenn Rice. Pretty good. He's got some good cards, a couple random ones, honestly. We'll see what happens though. Hopefully Barnes can carry us to a dub, and we instantly turn it over, which is how I personally like to start my games. And he gets a bucket. We play some great defense though. All right, let's slow it down. Let's grab a screen. First bucket will be huge. Nice layup, let's go. We're on the board first. We get another stop. This is perfect. We need it. We need it bad. Barnes, catch, shoot. Man, I was bad on that release. That was disgusting. I'll pinch that straight back though. We get a steal. Thankfully, I'm switched on today. That's such an easy look right there. But it's Barnes gameplay, so I'm going inside for the layup instead, and we still get a bucket. Our opponent gets his first bucket, and he's automatically in panic mode because he's off-balling us, which is just fantastic. Nice Barnes, good steal. Let's go, we shake him, inside layup is good. Literally, all of our buckets have come from the right side layups. Defense has saved me probably about 1,000 times, honestly. Mid-range, need it, let's go. More good defense. More good defense, saving the day. Nearly get a backcourt, but we don't. Nearly doesn't count. Inside Barnes, tough finish. We're going to the line. We've got a 4-5 point lead. We can make this a 6-point lead with under 2 minutes to go. Honestly, I'm kind of desperate because I know he can go on a run and just completely take over. And again, defense saving the day. Barnes, oh, that's a blocking foul. Let's go. We're gonna go back to the free throw line. We are in our opponent's head and there's nothing he's gonna do to beat us now. He might be able to get lucky with a couple of threes, but honestly, the way my defense has been, we're giving out nothing easy. Just ignore that offense, that was terrible. Oh, let's go split the defense and we get another layup. All we're getting is layups with Barnes. That's when Barnes grabs the rebound. 14 points and 2 rebounds, still just under a minute to go. Oh, stepping back. The release, I'm not good with the release at all. It's like, it's fast, but really quick at the end. We just hit our opponent with a charging foul. Exactly what he tried to do to us before, but he couldn't get it to work, but we did. And our opponent has actually brought it all the way back, which is definitely scary. We're finding Joel. Barnes all the way. Oh, and we get swatted. Thankfully, it's still our ball though. 15 seconds to go. Our opponent, he legitimately stands a chance. We need a bucket right here though, just to secure the win. Barnes,
nope.
Man, he went for it. He went for it. Not my smartest thing. He could hit a 3 and literally beat us right now. The timeout does not get him all the way up the floor though. Ooh, is he going for the win? What's he going? What's he doing? Oh, not a game. I wish that was a block. I wish we got the game-winning block, but I'll take it as long as we caught the dub. Was Harrison Barnes worth it though? Honestly, he's already really cheap if you pay full price for him. So the fact that I only spent like 70k on him or whatever, he's a really good two-way forward. But I hope you guys did enjoy this sniping content. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more sniping videos. Make sure you're leaving a like as well, and I'll catch you on the next upload. It's been Witness.